First, I would just like to say a great big fucking thank you to all of you for showing up, for hitting that little red subscribe button and sticking around and becoming part of our magic family. I am Nina, the Magic Mom. This is At the Hearth's Edge, and you have reached our 400 subscriber celebration day. Now, you'll notice a few things. I did make the chat subscriber only. This is to help appreciate, well, my subscribers without them being drowned out by some of the dumb that sort of shows up on these giveaway days a little bit. And yes, thank you, Angel. It is also the full moon in Capricorn day. So today actually feels a little bit lighter than the last few days coming up to this. So I almost feel like the energetics were a little bit heavier. And now that we've sort of started to lean into doing the work, it is starting to let up a bit. Hey, husband. Aw, I'm glad you had a second to peek in. Everybody say hello to the magic husband. But we are going to do a giveaway today. So we will probably let everybody kind of hit me up who wants to be part of it. In order to be part of our giveaway, I really need you, after you watch this video, or right now while you're thinking about it, to comment in the comments of this video after it posts. I don't think you can comment on it right now because we're live. But just comment, I'm in, okay? And that's how we are going to know who wants to be part of this giveaway. And then on Monday morning when we come back, we will do a drawing, okay? Also, for those of you who are watching, I did gift Angel Fish a reading who she has to decide who she wants to give it to, just as a thank you. Because honestly, most of you are here because of her. All right. So that is going to be the giveaway part of this. I love you guys. Honestly, this would not be nearly as much fun without all of you who do become active participants. And I really thoroughly enjoy our morning interaction. So thank you very much for being here and sharing this space with me. All right, let's get our Soul Truth card for today. Right? It feels like forever ago, too. I can't believe it. See, 2018, so we're coming up. So we just had our 6th anniversary here. Can you believe it's been that long? And some of you have been with me that entire time. So let's get our collective card and question for this full moon in Capricorn day. Oh, it was going to come out, but that decided it wanted to stay. There we go. All right. Now, this is kind of funny. Hey, Taylor. This is kind of funny because we were talking about this, was it Monday or Tuesday, I believe, about how we sometimes really suck at asking for help, right? So remember that until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help as well. So your soul action for today, Magic Family, is to ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Our mantra for this full moon in Capricorn day says, I ask for what I want, and I am open to receiving it. Ooh, that's kind of a... Okay, so I've noticed in my Capricorn self that my need to just do it because I know I can do it instead of asking someone else to do it uh, is severely broken. The husband can attest. Actually, Taylor can attest to this too. I suck at asking for help, even if it's just asking somebody else to do the dishes for me instead of doing them myself. I'll just do the dishes for me and piss and moan about it the entire time, and then get super grumpy because nobody's helping me. But nobody can help me if I don't fucking ask, right? Right. So, where can we ask for more help in our life? Even if it's asking somebody else, just fucking take out the trash. Okay? I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Pinky promise. I will if you will. I love you too, husband. Thanks for putting up with my sometimes very silly shenanigans. All right. Let's get 2 more for today. Indeed, receive mood on. Says Angel. There's a... Okay, so if we release this little bit of control that we have, right? What are we most afraid of in letting this go? This need to do everything ourselves and not ask for help. Remember, as we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. We were really talking about this yesterday too. So, heavy energetics. Here we go. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if that was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Soul action number 2. Name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution and take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Our second mantra for today says, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved. I am safe. And I belong. Oh, so we always kind of mention this during our live streams, how we're safe, loved, protected, and prosperous beyond measure, right? And I got that from my friend Rashi over at Opal Oracle. She says that all the time. And it just really resonated for me in a time where I did not feel safe, loved, protected, or prosperous in any way, shape, or form. And over the repetition of saying that to myself over the last, I don't know, 8 years-ish, I really began to truly believe that and move in that circle. And 99.9% of the time, that is what I'm presented with in my reality. But this, I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. The I belong part is something that I've really, really struggled with. And during the process of being here with all of you over the last 6 years, this is where I belong, right? You guys are my family. And I can't thank you guys enough for being here and walking this journey with me, because it really has meant a lot. So make sure you're getting those comments of I'm in the comment section so that we can have a one-on-one, okay? I'm really looking forward to getting back into that a little bit. Sorry. But yeah, I love you guys. And that is definitely one of those fears that you really have to kind of confront. Especially when you have tough family situations, or maybe you don't have a family, or something like that, where you can find a tribe of people who is really resonating on that level with you. And when you do find those places, really really hold those close, because honestly, none of us really know how much time we have here, and every second of that is uh, one of appreciation and gratitude, right? And the more we start replacing the fears in our life with appreciation and gratitude for what we do have in our lives, the more of those things we start getting, right? The less and less those fears crop up, and the more and more you start realizing how fucking amazing your life really is. Especially when you're coming from those places of being, in a really, really dark spot. You know, when you're in that, you don't think that there's ever going to be any point in your life where things are better or good, and those are the times in our life where we really need to lean on that and acknowledge the fact of we really are the creators of our own realities, and our expectations really do form how we see our world, and the people around us too as well are all subject to our expectation of their behavior. And sometimes our expectations of how they're going to behave about something really create that for us, right? uh, and that's the part we're really being asked to kind of let go of and trust that if we surrender that, um, it's not going to be filled with more bullshit, and maybe something that we really really wanted but didn't even know we wanted shows up in that process of letting go. And that's what this moon is really going to be for a lot of people. So let's get one more soul truth card, and then we'll jump to a lighter note with our spiritual AF deck. All right. Fuck. Okay. How can we infuse more self-love and compassion into our daily life? Because remember, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is woefully incomplete. So I want you to choose one of these really, really nice things to do for yourself so that you can celebrate with us, right? Now you can use another self-care action that is more in line with what you practice in your life, or you can use one of these. The choice is yours. But they're all good, all right? But remember, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. And maybe that's the part that you're kind of afraid of losing, right? Well, if I start treating myself the way that I want other people to treat me, well, maybe they're not going to reciprocate with that, right? And you know what? You're probably right. Some of those people in your life probably won't reciprocate that, but there are going to be people in your life who absolutely blow you away with how much they love you, right? And it evens out. So, uh, big things, my friends. Big things are coming. Oh, goodness, we're already 14 minutes in. All right, we're going to get 3 out of our spiritual AF deck because 3 is my favorite number today. It should be 400, but we can't pull 400. Well, I mean, we could, but that would take a really long time, wouldn't it? Pull 400 cards. All right. We'll go top to the bottom because that's how I pulled them out this time. And our first affirmation or reminder from the spiritual AF deck says, "Oh my God, calm the fuck down." right? Remember that 99.9% of your problems would be better handled if you simply calm the fuck down before you do anything. Yeah, 99.9% of my problems probably would have not happened if I would have just taken a breath instead of going off half cocked. But hey, you win some, you lose some, right? So try it. Are you butthurt about something? Calm the fuck down. Are you afraid? Calm the fuck down. Is the house on fire? Okay, well, get out of there. Call 911 and then calm the fuck down. All right. Oh, to go with our self-care card, remember that self-care isn't selfish, right? Because if you were really going to take care of yourself today, what would you do? Why aren't you doing that? No healthy person wants you to sacrifice yourself for them. Really. Anyone who wants that from you is a selfish jerk. So don't assume that the people in your life are selfish jerks who can't handle you doing what you need to do for yourself. Ooh, that's a good one, right? That kind of makes you the selfish jerk, doesn't it? A little bit. So we're going to stop being selfish jerks by assuming that, well, the other people in our life are selfish jerks who don't want you to take care of yourself. I'm pretty sure that's actually what everyone really does want. Note to self. And oh, this was a good one. This one really was coming strong a few weeks ago. Remember that you are not your situation, right? One of the keys to becoming spiritual as fuck is to define who you are by something deeper. That something deeper is inside yourself, right? I'm going to read that one more time because I read that wrong. So, one of the keys to becoming spiritual as fuck is to define who you are by something deeper inside yourself and further outside yourself than the world can touch. You are someone, even if you're not your financial situation, your job, your relationship, or even your body. So, find out who that person is and you'll be unfuckwithable. That's like literally my favorite word, unfuckwithable. I think that is something we should all strive to be, right? Because, well, if you don't give a fuck, does it really matter? Probably not. So remember that you're probably going to have to do some soul searching, though, when this card comes up. So, what part of your situation currently is manifesting as bullshit? And how can you look at it differently or from a different angle to where it's maybe not bullshit anymore? And maybe you can see a little bit of the bigger picture on why the situation is cropping up now or cropping up again when it's something you thought you already worked through. Chances are it's because you didn't really work through all of it. So, where can you ask for more help in your life? What are you most afraid of losing if you do ask for that help? And how can you infuse more self-love and compassion into your life? My guess would be by forgetting about what you're most afraid of losing. Because if it's possible to lose it, maybe it wasn't really yours in the first place. And where can you ask for more help? Where are you taking on too much? Right? Where are you pretending that the other people in your life are selfish dicks who don't want you to have any fun? All right, should we let's close this out today. Oh, actually, let's do a quick Let's find the full moon in Capricorn card out of our Moonology deck. I'm actually just going to look it up out of the book just because I don't have time to search through all these cards. Because we're just doing this live. And we need the full moon in Capricorn, which is going to be way the hell back here. Oh, no, it's not. It's the other way. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. All right. So it says that the teaching for the full moon in Capricorn says that it has a strong work ethic and energy and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as a much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation, and this applies no matter when you draw the card. So making a plan is a far better use of your time right now than questioning it, right? So admit if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed about something. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. And a professional project may be ending right now for some of you. To attune to this moon, we're going to release control and trust the universe. I swear to God, that's what it says right here. Were we just talking about that yesterday? Yes, we was. Okay. Hey, Genevieve. Welcome. Yeah, where's the fun in that, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are at 21 minutes, 32 seconds. Those of you who are just now tuning in order to be part of the giveaway, I need you to comment in the comment below this video, either right now or after it posts. I'm in. Okay, we're giving away one hour, like a full 1 hour session. These are normally $120. So with yours truly, and it will be a private live stream. Or I might try to find a way where we can do it like over Facebook Messenger or something if that's possible, because I like to be able to actually see you face to face during these. It's important. And Zoom limits you now to like 45 minutes, which is such crap. So I don't know. I'm open to options if you have a video chatting preference for whoever does get this. Also, Angelfish is going to pick who she's gifting hers to as well and let me know. So technically, I kind of gave 2 away. Angelfish always likes to give hers away because she's a poop. She's my favorite poop, though, so it's fine. All right, my friends. I love you all beyond measure. I hope you heard the message you came here to hear. Thank you all again for everything. I couldn't do this without you. Well, I mean, I could, but it would be really boring. You all bring such light to my life, and just know that I see you. All right. So remember, you are safe, loved, and you belong here, if nowhere else. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Or no, wait, it's Friday. So I'll see you guys on Monday when we announce our giveaway winner. So make sure you tune in again at 8 a.m. Central Time on Monday morning. And we will be back. I hope all of you have a fantastic full moon weekend. Get lots of good stuff done. Remember to acknowledge your shadows and drink your water and mind your own fucking business, right? And know you are loved beyond measure. Favor follows you wherever you go. Be good. Be good at it. And if you're going to be bad, be good at that too, because you're the best. Bye, everyone. See you Monday. Don't forget to comment if you want to be entered for a free reading. Just say, I'm in. Bye.